Plateau politics is a topic you cannot just exhaust. It's discussed in parts, and I bet you the killing on the Plateau is part of the Plateau politics. Without killing on the Plateau, some people will not even contest for election and win. That is why, for everyone to be governor on the Plateau, you must put agenda number 1 during campaign that you are going to end killing. I'm still celebrating my Easter season. Happy Easter days. So during Easter period, we do have a retreat. The Easter season is it's a season of sober reflection. So this is how I took my personal retreat and reflection. I decided to go through my social media posts. You know, this social media now, we post a lot. There are things you put on social media now that tomorrow will come after you. That is why youth are always advised to be very, very conscious of things they write on social media. So I decided to take my retreat on the Blue app and other social media platforms, and I was going through my Facebook page and I galloped on something I wrote about Governor Lalong way back when Plateau State was in serious crisis just like now, and the killings were just so uncomfortable for every reasonable and right-thinking member of society. Just take a look of what I wrote. All right. Reading through this, I'm not regretting. I'm not regretting what I wrote. I still maintain my stance because didn't along things were just getting out of hand. Looking at the way the members of the State House of Assembly were just playing politics with the killings, looking at the careless statements by the governor, and things were just getting out of hand. So I'm not regretting what I wrote then, because it was just politics. It was Plateau politics, and I can never like it. For the fact that things are not even getting any better, I cannot apologize to Lalong for saying what I said then, or to any of the House of Assembly members for posting what I posted then, because they were actually rubber stamped. It became a battle when it affected their seats. The issue of Sanda and Nu Abok. It was just politics, but Plateau citizens are always at the receiving end. Yeah, because we refuse to think, we refuse to use our heads. So the think filter and give us. We don't want to go through the stress of thinking or reasoning, and we keep dying. You see, we die and then come used to death on the Plateau, because it's not something that is affecting us personally. You know, death is something that it is whose loved one is lost that feel and understand exactly how painful death is. Even the same family, if your brother die, you discover that other members of the family go about their normal activities. That's the trend on the Plateau. They don't just understand the feelings. Forget about the lamentations on social media. Forget about it. It's just politics. So, what am I trying to say in real sense? Plateau politics have this insecurity aspect of it. Back then in 2018, when the killing was becoming so unbearable, now can't stage a protest. They staged that protest, the march from the old airport to the government house, and if you go through the videos that are out there, you see the tempo, the energy that the Christian body put in that protest. The people wanted to see the governor. People wanted to see Lalong. Lalong was not in town. So they broke into the government house. Yes, the Christian Association of Nigeria, during that protest, broke into the government house. We checked their placards. A lot of people were calling for the resignation of the governor. Some were Lalong must go, and all sort of messages were sent out there to the governor. Messages that will not go well with the governor, because to a greater majority of Plateau citizens then, the governor was the reason behind the killing. And so the mob broke into the government house, vandalized offices, properties. Yeah, it was all over the news. You can check the headlines. Check. So just watch this video.
It's enough.
This is a massacre, and we are tired. We are saying no to it. Our government is not saying the truth. The government will not speak. We want the world to hear us. They are trying to wipe an entire indigene.
And I don't want to say that it's a carelessness of government that led to the death of our people in that particular locality.
They kill people, they enter the people's house and live there, they stay in our churches, and you see them, you cannot attack them, you cannot arrest them. We have problem. We know that we are law-abiding people, and that is why we protest to go and meet our governor, to tell our governor that we put him in that position to help our people.
See, people have a right to protest, but a situation where they break through the gates of the seat of power of the state as a government house and even vandalize public property, destroy doors and even the clinic is totally means that there is more to it that meets the eye.
Now, this was Christian Association of Nigeria. But why did they do what they did? The protest became violence because the governor was not in town. But where was the governor? The governor was not around because there were already people that have sustained injury by the killings and were hospitalized. And the governor went for a visit at the George University Teaching Hospital in Jude. And because he was not around at the time the Christian Association of Nigeria were at the government house for the protest, the protest turned violent. They broke into offices. Even the Director General of the Plateau Peace Building Agency had to escape. So that was the energy of the Christians. But today, Plateau people are owning insecurity. Plateau people are owning corruption. And one is likely to doubt. But then, I will not be the judge. You people will compare and contrast. Now, I will show you a video of today's protest organized by the Christian Association of Nigeria to Governor Caleb Mutfwang. No, not to Governor Caleb Mutfwang. So, Christian Association of Nigeria are protesting to President Tinubu. Watch this video. Watch. Look at that video.
God is able, abundantly able to deliver those who trust in. One more time. That's why I want to appeal to our leaders. The reason we temporarily stop illegal mining, let me let you know that the people we lost in illegal mining last year are more than we have lost in Bokos and Bassa. And nobody is talking about it.
The Christian Association of Nigeria. What is it that you people are doing? You come out for protest, the same government house you entered in 2018 and vandalized properties because at that moment over 87 people had lost their lives, and today about 200 people have lost their lives. But you are singing together with the governor. You are singing with Mr. Governor. Since I have been in Plateau State, I have no heart when a president will give a governor control over the police and armed forces. But that is what Tinubu has done to Governor Caleb Mutfwang. Yet, Governor Mutfwang cannot even call the killers of Plateau people by their names. And today, you are singing and dancing with Governor Caleb Mutfwang, and you call that a protest. Is that a protest? This is solidarity work. This is solidarity. You are showing solidarity to the governor for the killing on the Plateau. Period. Now, I can't blame you. I can't blame you, I can't blame pastors in Nigeria, particularly on the Plateau. You people are partners. You are the godfathers of the politicians. In fact, the politicians that suffer us come to your offices and kneel down before you. That means you are bosses, and then you no concern now. But I can't blame you. Religion is the opium of society. Religion is the opium of the masses. You know that the people believe in you so much. That is why you are toying and playing with their lives. Church leaders, pastors, listen. In fact, I don't want to say people are scammers. I don't want to say that. But I think some of us Christians that can never go your way, we need to come. Guys, Christians that are serious should just come. Let's discuss. Let's decide how we want to practice our Christianity. In fact, let's decide. You see, religion is first business before it is a way of worship. It is first business. If you've never come to that truth, if you refuse to understand that truth, if you refuse to know that religion is first business, that's your own cup of tea. But for me, you see, I told people severally that people can go to church, kneel down, put their hands together, bind them well, close their eyes, kneel down, pray until they lose their voices. They will pray, but they will pray to the devil. I said it, they will pray to the devil. Forget. How can you go and be clapping and be singing in solidarity to the governor for killing? Same can. You are embarrassment to the body of Christ. You are embarrassment to Christianity. You've kept the people in doom. Have you forgotten that the Bible said, my people perish for lack of knowledge? You've decided to keep the people in doom. What is it you are doing? In fact, when I saw the flyer for this protest, my heart beats. My heart almost caught. Shame on you, Khan. Shame on you. You see, I think it's high time we face true worship in churches. Let's keep all this money aspect of religion aside and see how many of you are true men of God. Let's keep this Bako aside and see how many of you will still remain pastors. You people are doing all this because come rain, come sunshine, now go get money. Make I tell you now, money where they come out from churches every Sunday, if they collect time for this state, money where they come out from churches, money where they rob people every Sunday, if they gather that money for 2 good months, then go fence Plateau, reach 5 course. Then go fence Plateau, reach 5 course. Then go put gate. People go know where killers of Plateau that when our governor talks, see, no Plateau people they enter. See, I'm disappointed in you, Khan. I'm disappointed in you, Khan. The governor is messing up. The governor is not doing anything serious that will make me feel he's ending insecurity. All right. The governor has just been playing politics with this killing. Okay. Then catch person for Bokos. Shit, they caught someone with an AK-47 gun, right? Who is that person? Is it another bandit, as the governor will call them, or another self-defender in compliance with what the governor said? Because governor say Plateau citizens should protect themselves. Now, they don't catch person for church with gun. Is it the church security that is trying to protect himself and the church? Una still never tell us. Plateau people, when are they use una heads? Who is that guy they caught with a gun? Is it one of those people that believe in the statement of the governor for self-defense? Is it another bandit, in the words of Mr. Governor? He called them bandits. When you visit places that are attacked, when you visit Pocos, when you visit Bassa, all these places that are being attacked, you meet people crying. You meet them. They will tell you, we were sleeping, or we are doing these activities or that activities, and the attackers came. They came from which direction? They returned following which direction? And sometimes they will tell you they know some of these people that came to attack them. Yet, they don't have identity. They are unknown gunmen. They are bandits. Keep feeding people with false information, turning a state into a place of misinformation, disinformation, and malinformation. All you do is to turn the hearts of Plateau citizens against one leader or the next. I insulted Lalong then because he was failing. Lalong was failing, and we kicked against it. What's happening? Caleb is failing. Nobody's saying anything. People are clapping hands. Yeah? Even data boys that are not even above poverty line. Hadma, Kai, Omo, as I see when they insult VDM, for helping us speak truth. VDM will come give una people water in our life. VDM can't give water for Plateau State. Wait till our governor no fit do. Check how many communities no get water. Person wey come give una water, na come social media dey insult am because he express in displeasure about the way Governor Caleb dey handle this state. See, make I tell una ba, if una like, make una bundle una selves. Bundle una selves. They make noise on Facebook, they make noise on all social media platforms. See, till tomorrow, insecurity na business for Plateau. Insecurity na politics. If they say no, make them not put insecurity as agenda during campaign. Make them not put them as achievement when they are listing their scorecards. Using people's life for politics. When I go meet una Waterloo, and all these fellow poor people like me that will be coming to insult, you can keep on insulting. He go soon come to you, and when he come to you, you go know say he know they select. All of us are under the table. Today it's happening in Bokos, it's happening in Bassa, it's happening in Riom, though underreported. When they finish all these boundaries, it will knock in the heart of the city, and all of us will be consumed. Una orgas them. Go travel out, they no go carry una go. If you spend less than 3,000 naira per day, you are living below poverty line. So all of us now poor people will be. We are all under the table. We are all under the table. Even some of our boss, they under the table. Why poor man no go help himself? Why poor man no go help him brother? Maybe now come, make we do meeting together. Make we decide to end this thing. Eh? You know they pain una. They kill una brothers when they play politics. When they discuss how they go achieve their profit, their gains from these killings, when I know they did there. Now just fight when they fight. If you are fighting bad thing, if you are fighting evil, fight it and not selectively. No own any evil, no own any bad. E no good. We say e no do during Daria, e no do during Jang, e no do during Lalong, e no do during Caleb. E no do. I go just dey deceive people with church. I go dey pray. I know they talk true. Eh? Now they talk true. Now they keep people. People wife gave money. Who na share that money to? Even pastors can't get share of that money. Why would I not go can't do solidarity with governors? Money where they supposed give people when lost their loved ones. BYM discuss this thing. They try to collect that money from una hands, una refuse. Politicians, na them they share that money too. So why would I not go gather on ourselves? No can do solidarity with governor now. Now they call ourselves Christians, body of Christ. Una the shame body of Christ. In fact, una the shame on ourselves, not be even Christ. Una the shame. Eh? Make people just live una without Beko for 2 months. 1 month don't do. Una head go know say this nation ba. Una just thank God say the people just they follow una like that. Eh? Una don't turn people into worshippers of una. Una not dey direct people to God again. Una dey direct people to una selves. Maybe una fault. Una dey see Beko. Una dey see Beko. I think the next protest Nigeria you should do is protest about giving offering in churches. That should be the next protest. If una feel hungry 1 month, now una go lead the protest, the better protest. In fact, you see this revolution, it no go happen if people no protest giving una money for churches. It no go happen. The best revolution na for people to stop, if possible, people should even stop going to churches. Yes. People stopped going to churches in 2020. People die. When I select even people who go enter churches in 2020 in compliance to government scam, people die. People no die. People no go die again. People no go die again. See? People should do something. Yeah, I think Nigerian youth, we just need to do something. The next protest, let's take it to the churches. Make we not give them offering. If possible, make we not even go churches for like 2 months. Then we will even sit down. Now our pastors go lead the revolution, the protest we want to do. Religious leaders. As I talk pastors, I even mean Islamic leaders. People should not be keeping quiet. People should come out. In fact, this protest, the leaders of the religious organizations should be the leaders of the protest. Your people are suffering, your members are dying. People are living large, dining and whining with politicians. People are politicians. This is not the pain una. Now why people gather themselves, wear black, go do solidarity, go clap with governor. What do I go do? Now the standard with that. Now so na religion they teach. What kind of selective way of worship is that? Guy, no. Una be scammers. I just dey ask, una be scammers, pastors, una be scammers. You are disgracing the body of Christ. Brothers, people who want to practice Christianity, our darling Christianity, people who practice them well. When I come, make we decide how we go practice our Christianity. Make we come, make we just come, make we settle how we go practice this Christianity. Beko no go dey. We no go dey do beko. Nothing, money no go dey involved. Let's face Christ. In fact, let's go after spirituality. Pure. Let's go after spirituality. Some people are satisfied. That's why they are messing people up. Nobody care for you, Plateau youth. Nobody care for you. All this lamentation, they quick forget. They quick forget. You don't do now. We don't build schools and hospitals for the rich in all these churches. We don't build schools and hospitals for them. How many of you, how many of your brothers, how many of your children can attend universities of your churches? You have raised rich people. Now their children, they come back, they occupy all these political positions. They are widening the gap between the rich and the poor. You think that is worship? I don't think that is worship. I don't think so. Now all these kind of pampering, they make them, they misbehave. Money where they go give poor man, where they kill, they go carry them, they go share them to them. Politicians go share them to them. So okay, they go gather themselves today, go sing and praise in solidarity to governor. Now protest with that. Waiting when they try talk. Waiting when they try communicate. Get out.